Alright, welcome back to another video. So today we went a little crazy at Samsung. I ended up going to get a couple items, and from those two items I'm going to showcase two of the most expensive items that I got. I'm going to open them up with you guys, just take a look, give you guys a little bit of a feel as if you guys went to go buy these items yourselves. I'm not a very big tech guy like some of these other tech channels, so it will be more of you looking through the camera as if it's your eyes, and my hands will be your hands opening these products, seeing if you like them and if you actually want to get them, because I know these things are not cheap. So two things that I got are the Galaxy 4 Watch Classic. We got the biggest size, and we got the Galaxy Z Fold 3 5G in my favorite color. Got it in Phantom Silver. This video is late because these things came out about a week ago, if not a little bit longer for this one. But this one definitely over here in Canada is back ordered. Many people are not really receiving the colors that they want, so it took a little bit of time for me to get it. But thankfully I got mine, and we'll go ahead and we'll open it up together. We'll see what it comes with, and turn them on and see how it feels just to use it a little bit, and then we'll end off the video from there. So first things first, let's see. Well, I guess we'll start with the Galaxy Watch 4. We'll open it, see what it looks like. Then we'll open this and we'll turn both of them on together. So as you can see here, this one's the all black one. If we take a look, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, GPS. I know there's an LTE version, but over here in Canada, it's very hard to get these things. For example, I got my Galaxy Tab S6. There wasn't any LTE version for me to purchase, so I mean, we just have to make do. I mean, this is my first ever smartwatch. I've never had a smartwatch before, so this is my first time getting a smartwatch. It's pretty exciting. I really don't know what they do, other than some of the typical things that I would assume they do. But since this is number 4, it should have a couple more features that the previous generations don't have. This is not going to be a full-out review. This is just a first look, first time experience. So I'm going to take out the watch. So on first glance, this is kind of a rubber material. The price of this was around close to 500 Canadian dollars. I know that you can buy different material for this, but you know, it would be nice to have something a little more premium. For example, maybe some leather, or maybe just more than one option for the wrist strap. There we go. So if we take a closer look here, you can see that on the Classic, you have this rotating knob. Let me see if you can hear that. One second. Yeah, so this does not come with the regular one. The regular one is all screen, and you kind of just have to touch to rotate. But this rotating mechanism is actually very nice. Very high quality. And in the back, as you can see, let's let it focus in for a second. Yeah, stainless steel, Samsung Galaxy Watch. So this is used for, I'm assuming, is a lot of the measurement. It's basically all the measurement that you would use while using the watch. For example, your blood pressure, your heart rate, and a couple more things. I'm not 100% sure, which is why I want to do it like this, because I want to be just like you, kind of new to the item, and just figure it out as we turn it on and see how it goes. But a couple things that I did here. Yeah, GPS, made in Vietnam. Just a couple information back here. Gorilla Glass DX. So this is tough, no doubt. I did hear that you can't take this underwater. It's very durable. So before we take a look at this, let's see what else came in the box. Probably not much. Let's see. So just some paperwork, removing the battery. Yep, just a little bit of advice from Samsung themselves. And that's in French. Device layout. Yep, so it says atmospheric pressure sensor, speaker, bezel, back key, home key, microphone, optical heart rate sensor, pressure vent. So just some do's and don'ts and a couple features. Let you know where some of the stuff is located on the device. So let's take a look at what else is in here. What is this? Nothing, just some garbage. I do feel a couple more things in here. So we'll keep tapping until it comes out. There we go. So that is all that's left in here. Yep, so this is going to be your charger. It's a little bit tough to take out. There we go. There's the side. So yeah, this is a little charger. This is, for me, is pretty new. Since it's my first watch, I've never had a charger like this. So you would probably plug this into one of the wall bricks, and then you'd place this part of the watch on here, and then it would charge kind of wirelessly. All right, so that's pretty cool. Make sure to take care of this. Nothing else in here. Take out the watch. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Yep, so that's all you get. Just the charging cable with the watch itself. So we'll push this over to the side. So let's go ahead and turn on the watch and kind of see how it goes. First impressions. Boom, there we go. So this little button here with the orange, you hold it to turn it on. I just guessed because it was kind of obvious, but just to let you guys know. So it starts with the Samsung screen. It vibrated a little bit when it turned on, so vibration mode is pretty good on this. Samsung Galaxy secured by Knox. I mean, this experience here, this is basically what I would have done on my own, but I figured I might as well do it with you guys as well, because I like seeing people unbox things and kind of sharing a little bit of the joy of getting something new. So here we go, welcome. It's a little arrow. So for those that are completely new to smartwatches, the screen is touchscreen, just in case. It might be obvious, but some people may not know because they've never had a smartwatch before. So we'll just slide that up. Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. Get started in the Galaxy Wearable app on your phone. So accessibility, language. So at this point in time, it seems like we're going to have to continue the setup on the phone. So what we'll do is we'll go over and unbox the Galaxy Fold 3 and see if we can set it up on there, and then we'll end off the video from there. So on to the meat of the video, the most exciting part, which by now many people have already received their Fold and unboxed it. But that's fine and dandy. We'll go ahead and do it ourselves as well. We got our favorite color. And we'll get to experience this together for those who have subscribed and watched this video. This is a very exciting moment because it dawns a new era of smartphones and technology. Soon we'll have triple folding phones, quadruple folding phones, slide out phones, roll out phones. So this is really something brand new. While it's folded, it's nice and small in the pocket, and when you take it out, unfold it, it's nice and big for you to watch. So go ahead and open it up. It's gorgeous. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, this was worth it. Let's just see. Yeah. There we go. Even without turning it on, you just know that this is the most expensive phone at Samsung's store. Got all those fingerprints already. I'm afraid to open it up right now because I want to keep it nice and pristine like this. But okay, let's put this down for a second. Let's take a look at what else comes in the box. Unfortunately, as I've heard, the new phones no longer come with charging bricks. So all that you get with this is charging cable, short. I'm gonna have to go buy a longer one. And there's not much else. I mean, they used to come with earphones, AKG headphones. I really love those headphones. I still have my old ones. I use them to game. But there's really nothing else that comes with this. Just a little bit of a quick start guide. We can toss this to the side. Yep, nothing else. So we'll put this over here. And then we'll get to the main event. Wow. I've been eyeing the Fold since it came out 2 years ago. And then number 2 came out last year, but I didn't feel like it was quite right. But now we have number 3, and I felt it was the right time to hop on. So let's be the first ones to close it. Wow, look at it. This is what I meant. So when it's closed, it's not too wide like the typical smartphone. It'll fit neatly into your pocket. And when you want to start to use it to consume media, if you have problems with, with your eyesight, you got some glasses, this will definitely help you out because now you have a bigger canvas to watch and you don't have to strain your eyes as much. That was one of the biggest reasons why I got this, is because I watch a lot of videos on my phone. And initially, I bought a tablet to use in order for me to be able to consume media without straining my eyes too much. But it became a little bit of a hassle. It became inconvenient to carry around a tablet, which is a lot bigger than this. And I found myself not really using it very much. And I know I'm always using my phone because it's in my pocket. It's easy to reach. It's always with me. So this is one of the perfect compromises. And hopefully as time goes by, we'll get even better technology. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Yeah, and you can kind of see the camera right there when the screen's off, but boom, you see? I mean, it's a little bit pixelated, but even though you notice it, which I notice it, a lot of people are saying you don't notice it very much. I'm gonna be very honest, I do notice it, and you kind of have to debate what's more tolerable for you. Is it the hole punch? Which for me, the hole punch is not tolerable whatsoever. The phone that I currently am using is the OnePlus 7 Pro. I got it because the front-facing camera comes in and out, so it's a full screen. So I found this to be somewhat of a tolerable compromise. It's there, but it kind of blends in, and I'll see with use how it really is with certain videos and whatnot. So it really is up to you. I see a lot of people in certain videos saying, oh, under the screen camera, you hardly notice it. It's noticeable. It's there. But you just got to see if that's the deal breaker for you. So let's start it up. Okay, so we got to insert my SIM card. We'll be right back. All right, so we're back. I put the SIM card in. So we'll go ahead and restart it. I keep saying it detected the smartwatch, so I didn't even do anything, right? The smartwatch was turned on as we turned it on together. I put it to the side and turned this on, and it just automatically detects it. So everything will be very easy for the average person simple person to set things up and get things ready to go. So as we put in our SIM card, even here, look, you can see this. It was showing me just 1 second. Yeah, look at that. That's neat. Same thing's happening on both sides. That's 3 different screens. You got 1, 2, 3, or 1 and 2, however you want to look at it. And these things are happening all at the same time on all screens. We've really become numb to how far we've come and how fortunate we are to have crazy technology like this. And in just a matter of, it's been what, 30, 40 years now since we started with the earliest computers. So it's taking some time. So we'll just fast forward real quick. Here we go. So now it's stopped. It's not showing anything here. So it's just the main screen. So I'm assuming now if we close it, then we'll see that in the front. And then if we open it, it'll come back here. Yep, so we're good to go. So let's start. Or actually, some of these things I'll do with you. So for me, obviously there's certain things you have to agree to. This one says sending of diagnostic data, optional. So if it's optional, I try not to do it. I'm just more comfortable like that. So we'll add my Wi-Fi real quick. So we set up the Wi-Fi. So it's going to say getting your phone ready. I guess I'm going to have to log in. So when you get this device, you're going to have to log into your Samsung account, possibly also your Google account. So you get all of that out of the way. You restore everything from your old phone, which I'm going to have to do in a bit. I'm actually recording with my phone because that's the camera that I use. So we'll get this set up and then we'll get to the home screen. So taking care of your phone. So these are a couple things these are the do's and don'ts with your phone. I'm not going to read through them. If you want to read through it just so you have an idea of what to expect with your phone, if you're still thinking about getting this phone, you can pause the video now and read through everything. So we'll go next. So we're all set up. We're all set up. So we'll press finish. And there we have it. So at first glance, we have a black background. With the black background, you don't notice the crease too much. Even sliding my finger over it, feeling both sides, kind of compare and contrast. It's not, I remember the Fold 2. The crease in the Fold 2 was a lot more pronounced than this and a lot more noticeable. So if we go here and we kind of put something white, you can kind of see it a bit. For me, it's not too much, to be quite honest. It's going to get to a point where I'm not even going to notice it. But I do see it a little bit up here and down here. That's also another gripe, or it may be another deal breaker for you at this point. So the 2 things that I'd say starting off that I would notice most that I might not be happy with buying a phone like this at this price would be the crease and the pixelated camera. As you can see, if you focus on it, you see it's there. It does blend in a bit. They're trying really hard to make sure to mask it. But those are the 2 things. The crease is not crazy. I mean, in the sunlight, I've seen other people, other videos, and you see the crease a lot more. But at home like this with regular light, you really don't notice it too much, especially when you're going to get immersed in whatever entertainment that you're consuming. I really don't think it's going to be a big issue. So at this point, let's take a look. Very sturdy, closing it slowly, different angles, and it's just hanging out. See that? Boom. Very good build. Very beautiful, especially this color that I chose. You can really notice it. You can, this is water resistant. It's a lot more durable than the old one. As you can see, it's a fingerprint magnet for sure. You can already see that. So let's open it on this side here, turn it on. So as we said, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and connect the watch, and we'll see how easy it is and what happens. So let's go ahead and press connect. Yep, so you can choose while using app. Okay, we'll go ahead and just allow it. Galaxy wearable. So it seems like it comes with the phone. You do have to do a little bit of an update, so we'll go ahead and do that. So we finished updating the Google services. It turns out you can't avoid having to sign into Google Play or your Google account. So I had to sign in my Google account, and we ended up updating some things. And now we have the wearable app on. Just a quick note, while I was updating everything, just one thing that I noticed was, even though you don't have a screen that's very wide, and sometimes, depending on a certain person's hand, if you have a phone this wide and you're trying to really reach up, it's a little bit hard to reach certain areas, and it takes up a lot of space width-wise in your pocket. This is a lot thicker than the typical phone. So I did really notice that when holding it like this, and I'm just kind of using it. It's a little bit thicker. You're going to have to get used to the thickness of this phone. So I'm going to see, the day-to-day use and see how it is in my pocket as well. So we'll pick this right here. So you just pick it right there. And what happens is you see the number on here and it starts to vibrate a little bit. So that's the same one. So we'll just go ahead and confirm it. And there we go. It's as easy as that. Nowadays, you don't really have to be very tech savvy to be able to use some of this new age device. And it'll really do everything for you, and you just kind of have to follow along, and then you'll be able to use its features. So it's downloading the software. I'm pretty sure it's going to update the device, the Galaxy Watch, a little bit, and then we'll be able to take a look at the different menus and stuff like that. And for a lot of you that are new to this, it is a little bit intimidating because the layout is a little bit different, but you'll get used to it. You'll see some of the features on this little screen, and then you'll be able to understand what you can do. So I'm just going to skip. Agree. Yep. Link it. Yeah, we'll allow it to check our contacts, phone calls, calendar. Yep. You want to agree to all of this because you want to be able to use those things on here, because I'm pretty sure you'll be able to check messages, reply to calls, and do a couple other things on your watch. So stay connected over Wi-Fi or LTE. Yep, we'll do that. So this one, I typically say no to usage and diagnostic reports. That is really completely up to you. So this one is asking for location. Yep, so we'll go ahead and agree to that as well, because there's some apps that need it, even for some people who I know don't really want to share their location with a lot of different apps. But in this case, you're going to have to do it. Here we go, and we're done. We're all set. So it says here, learn how to get the most from your watch. So I do recommend you go through the tips to figure out how to use the watch. I'm not going to go through that now because this is not necessarily a review or a how-to video. This is just kind of a quick look and enjoy for you guys to enjoy the unboxing with me. Take a tour of your watch. Okay, let's take a look. It says swipe down from the top to open the quick panel. There we go. Okay. Swipe up to go back to the watch face. Yeah, and we're back to the watch. For apps, swipe up again. So we got the apps, a little bit laggy though. Swipe down and go back to watch face. Nice. So you swipe from the left over here to the right for your notifications. So this will probably be emails, text messages, missed calls. Tap to open this notification. Let's take a look. So swipe from the left side to the right to go back, and from this side to go back to the face. So I mean, it teaches you what you need to do, because this is brand new, right? I'm new to this too. I really don't know how to use a smartwatch, so this is perfect. Daily activity. So press the home key to go to your watch face. So you can press this button right here to just go back to the main screen that shows you the time. So that's it. Yep, okay. So that's basically it. I'm not gonna get into a lot of detail about the different features and whatnot. This was just a quick showcase to show you guys what it came with, how it felt to open it. And it may not sound like I'm very excited because I'm shooting a video and I'm just trying to be a little bit professional, but I'm extremely excited. Probably gonna format my phone and go through the setup again and just do everything step by step because I like doing that. So this was the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic and the Galaxy Fold 3. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this may have given you an idea as to if you guys want to upgrade your phone or maybe get a new watch. Thanks.